Alright, YouTube, long time no see here. Got us a brand new part to install on the Victory Highball. Alright, I don't think I fully introduced this bike to the channel yet. Hold up, let me show y'all. Boom, there she is. Now, if you remember, I didn't make a ton of videos on it, but I used to have a Victory Hammer, 2014 Hammer, and I love that bike. And I shouldn't have sold it, man. I regret it. I got the itch for the sport bike, and that's when I bought the Gixxer. I had a few videos back in the day of the Gixxer, but that's kind of when I stopped making content. So anyways, I actually sold all of the bikes. This is good. Let's just go ahead and do a channel update while we're here, okay? So these are all new. I just bought all these in the past 2 months, less than 2 months. So basically, except the Husky, you guys might not recognize it because of the new graphics, but I had this bike 2 years ago. I sold it last year, and thank the Lord, dude, the stars aligned. I hit the dude up just randomly because I had to sell it due to financial issues. I had to sell all the bikes, guys. I had 0 bikes for a whole year. It was terrible, okay? Had to sell my baby. As you guys know, I have a ton of, I had like 20 grand in this bike, and I had to sell it for like eight grand. It was horrible. But anyways, hit the dude up when I got my money back up this year. Hit the dude up, and he didn't want it no more. He loved it, but he said he was looking for he wanted to get a 450, so he wanted more true supermoto, right? That, not me. I like this is perfect for what I need. It's like a mix between a supermoto and a sport bike, or like it's like an MT-07 more than it is like a dirt bike. But anyways, I'll do a better reveal of that. I put all new graphics on it, all sorts of stuff, dude. I mean, I dropped some coin on this thing just in mods, forged carbon. I mean, just in aesthetics, you know, all sorts of stuff. We'll go over a full video of just that. So you got the forged carbon up there. Just bought the Grom like a week ago. We're gonna do a bunch of stuff to that. It's already got a bunch of mods on it. It's got a stage 2 with the cam. I just put the 12 bar on it at Small Bore Rally in Tennessee. I actually bought it there. Stand Up Industries, they installed it for me. Anyways, I'm getting sidetracked. So I had 0 bikes, right? Hit up the dude, bought my baby back. All right, got the 701 back. Then we had to get a new bike for the old lady, right? I don't know if you guys remember that Ninja 400 we had, the blue one. You probably thought this was the same bike. Well, I found a 2018, same year, same blue, but this is a 650, okay? So she got an upgrade on that. So it's kind of funny. We have sold all the bikes, basically got these 2 same ones back, which is crazy. And then I had the itch for the Victory again. A deal popped up on one. I couldn't pass it up. So the garage is looking almost exactly how it was. I had literally the same setup: Ninja, Husky, Victory, and Grom. I had 2 Groms instead of just 1. I don't think we're gonna get another Grom though. I think 1 is just gonna be enough. Okay, maybe I'll pick up a Navi or something for next year's Small Bore Rally just to mob around, but I think 1 Grom is good for now. So anyways, just a little update, if anyone even follows it anyways, but whatever. I'll pretend like you do. So check it out. So yeah, today we're gonna install this underdrive pulley. If you guys don't know what this is, it's just like changing out the sprocket on like a sport bike. Like, this is the front sprocket to my Honda Grom. I went 1 tooth lower on this, and it gives you more torque. Shortens the gears up, mechanical advantage, more torque. A little bit of top end loss, but we're not worried about that. My go fast days are over. I just want torque. I like torque. So this one's 2 teeth less. It's the only one they sell for this bike. Only one guy makes them. They're not cheap. This thing was almost 500 bucks, but it's quality. He machines them all himself here in the United States, in Florida. So whatever, it is what it is. Let's get to the install. Pardon me if there's any fan noise in the background. It's here in Florida. It's like a freaking 100 degrees, even though it's midnight. We got ourselves an impact, some Allens. They give us a paper here. It tells you what you're gonna need right here. So we need a 1 7/8 socket. I think I have that. Impact, torch, red Loctite. Not many things, right? So let's see what we got here. I'm pretty sure I have that socket because I did it when I did it last time. I think I bought the socket right here. Yep, 1 7/8 socket. Oops, you guys can't even see that. Right here. We got our socket set down there. Oh. We're actually gonna need a big impact. D-walt right here. Sorry, this vlogging camera is not doing what I want it to do. Let's start taking this apart. It's gonna be some Allens right here. I'm gonna try to film as much of this as I can, guys, but see, like the camera's, I'm pointing it at the thing. I don't know, I gotta get used to this camera with the gimbal on it. And I'm kind of doing this one-handed, so. Anyway, step one, take this cover off. It's got a bunch of these Allen. I don't know if they're different sizes or not, so we're gonna try to keep them all in the same place, but let's get this cover off. I'm hoping I don't have to take the exhaust off. I'm praying I don't have to take the exhaust off. So I'm gonna skip this part, I'm gonna get the cover off, then I'll come back. There we go, guys. As you can see, got the cover off right there. It barely came off with the exhaust on. I'm thinking we're gonna be good, y'all. We may not have to take the exhaust off. I might even have to take this cover off, dude. I might have to take none of this off. As you can see, I got the locking ring out of the way. Let's see if our socket fits. Oh, dude, we're dialed, dude. Perfect. Put the impact on there. A few uggy duggies. Should be right off. Slap the new one in. It's a really pretty easy project, guys, especially if you don't have to take the exhaust off. Depending on which exhaust you have, depends on whether this is a 15-minute project or a 3-hour long project. My other bike had the Victory Stage 1 exhaust. Had to take it all off. That was a 3-hour project. Thank goodness this is a quick one. And then after that, all we do is we're gonna adjust the belt. Now, I'm hoping with the smaller belt in there, this is gonna be way looser. The wheel's gonna have to come all the way back. And since this is not a fresh belt, it's already probably stretched. I may have to take a Dremel tool and Dremel out the eyelid in there to give it, so I can drop it back more to tighten the belt. Hopefully I won't, but we'll see. I'm gonna grab the impact, get that off, and we'll report back when we get ready to throw the new one on. Well, I got the nut, guys. There it is. It's a massive nut right there. So, whoo, it's hot. So, let's pull this one off and see what happens. Put this around, and I'm probably, oops, the camera ain't even on it. I'm probably gonna have to pry this off, I'm assuming. Or I may have to loosen the axle first down there to give it some relief of tension. But anyways, let's get the rest of this off and get this bad boy installed. Be right back. And there we go, guys. There's the new pulley installed. Now, they don't tell you to do this. This is just a little trick I like to do. Take a little rubbing alcohol and a rag. I like to clean the threads of the nut itself and the shaft. That way, the Loctite, the Loctite's not going to work if there's a bunch of grease and grime and grit in there. So, clean that up. Then we're going to need red Loctite. I hope that I have some. I think I do. Yep, there it is right here. Hopefully it's not too old and there's still some in there. So we're going to Loctite the nut, put it back on with the impact, and see if we need to notch this out or if we're going to be able to tighten it up. I'll report back soon. And there we have it, folks. It's all tightened up. And we didn't have to drill nothing out. The adjusters are all the way back, and it's literally, look at that, perfect tension. So we're good, and it's easy to align because it's just straight all the way back. Got a shitload of Loctite on there, but to put the cover back on, and we'll be good to go. What we got to do now is test drive it. So, test ride. The test ride commenced. I'm testing out my new microphone too, so hopefully the audio is good. Literally, I'm chewing on the rabbit foot, whatever they call it. So, see if I can adjust it. It's a little bit in my mouth. But yeah, here we go, guys. Testing out the underdrive pulley that we just installed. After these cars go by, we will be on our way. Look at the sunset. Let's try to chase the sunset down. Non-stop cars. Come on, guys. Let's go. We got a testing to do. Floorboards are, I'm getting used to them, they're feeling good. Alright, let's see here. Oh yeah, she's torquey. Close my lid. Hit the sun shield. Oh my god, I got bugs all over my shield. Can't see nothing. Alright, let's try just like a third gear pull. Oh yeah. Definitely pulls harder. And like I said, this thing has 6 gears. I don't think I've ever put it in 6 gear. Like, even on the highway, I could run 4th or 5th on the highway going 80. Like, the gears are just so long on these bikes. So I think going 2 down in the front is like the perfect amount. Let's go chase down this. I was gonna go to cycle gear, but I need to get some oil, but they're closed. We're gonna go tomorrow. Alright, let's go chasing sunsets. Oh man, it's already going away. Oh yeah, dude. She's ripping, and I'm short shifting there. I don't know if you guys can see the RPMs. So I'm only shifting at like 4,500. She'll go all the way to almost I don't know what it goes to, 56. I would say my old Victory went to 6,200 because it was tuned. They raised the rev limit. I gotta get cams for this and get it tuned and get the intake in and all that, bro. It's just gonna be a monster. I just don't know if I want to dump the money into this bike. 4th gear roll on, not too bad. I just love the way this thing sounds. Just the pops, bop, 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 bop. I know it's an indication that it's probably not running to its best ability, but it just sounds so sick. Man, this is like, I wish I would have got out a little bit earlier just to see the sunset, but basically here in Florida during the summer, this is the only time we got to ride. The last like hour of the day. Other than that, they say it's only 95 degrees, but there's heat advisories and all this stuff, dude. There was 85 degrees in my house. The AC's been running for 3 months straight now without shutting off. Like, it's just insane, dude. It's so hot. I don't remember it being that hot. Oh yeah, dude. Definitely one of the best mods you can do for these bikes. She ain't ripping no tire or nothing, but we'll see. We'll try a little 1st gear dump when I get a chance and see. He was wanting to throw the wheel up a little bit, 1st gear, before I did the pulley, so. See, this is why I wanted the pulley mainly right here, look. So I could take turns in 2nd gear, look. Could finally take turns in 2nd gear. Before, it was too tall and it would lug it, look, perfect. Perfect. It's exactly what I wanted the pulley for. And my gears are still long enough, so I mean, like, here goes 3rd, ready? I hit 3rd up there. Hold on. Never mind, the light's red. I'll wait till we get up here. You ever about to hit it and you just like get a gut feeling like just hold on a second. And then there's always a cop like right ahead. Definitely way more usable, all the gears are. Like I still don't need more than 4th really, unless I'm on the interstate. Like 4th gear's so long still. I would have went down 3 teeth in the front if it was up to me, but there's only one option. Alright, let's try a little off the line rip. Dude, I'm still getting used to these freaking floorboards, man. was wanting to lift up a little bit in first gear. It was like, dude, that was first gear is insane now. Like, let's just say there was no weight on the front. Like, that tire was hovering. Not really, but it felt like it. And then, oh shit, I was about to do a fifth gear pull. This is riding in Florida for you guys. Just red light to red light, red light to red light. So I don't even like to ride sport bikes here or anything here besides cruisers. It's stupid, dude. Especially after riding in the mountains. It's like ruined it for me now. I had no desire to take my supermoto out at all. Oh yeah, dude, she rips. She rips, brothers. Cranking home. Just cranking home. Gotta find somewhere where I can do a fifth gear. See, look at this, red light after red light. That's all you do, dude. That's why I don't even want to make videos. I barely ever go riding. And then only time I really like riding is when I go to the mountains on vacation. And then I rarely get a chance to film because I got so much going on. So much better. I like rolling through the gears. Like before, I could have been. That would have just been like a 1, 2, possibly 3, and that was a 1, 2, 3, 4. But like I said, I like rolling through the gears. So some people like the longer gears. I like the shorter gears. Dang it, dude! We completely lost the sunset. It's way down there now. This thing sounds so good. Look at this, bro. Every red light. I'm about to get on the highway just so I don't have to go in front of red lights. So sick of it. Let's do a highway test real quick. Meet that car. Almost didn't see him there. He's hauling ass. I don't normally like to cruise the highway with no gear or gloves or anything, but I don't know how far I can go with these pegs. They stick out a little bit farther, way further than stock. The other ones were already scraping. I just love like low slung like cruisers like this. But I also want to be able to hop on the highway and be comfortable, dude. I just can't get comfortable on the highway. Alright, ready? Fifth gear pull. It don't really got much, too much in fifth gear. It's like what are we at? 3,300 RPMs. Let's give it a whack. Not terrible, but definitely don't haul ass on the highway as much as it does on the. This is like a light to light bike. Hopefully y'all can even hear me. My helmet's cracked right now, like the visor, so the wind could be coming in. Yeah, I'm getting thrown all over the highway. Like, this is not fun. Like, I couldn't do this for more than like 1 or 2 exits. Like, I don't know. It's because I don't have a fairing or a windshield, I'm assuming, but like, I never rode a road glide on the highway either, so it's like, it just doesn't feel comfortable to me. I always just pictured cruiser, be putting down some miles on the highway, be just cruising state to state, but dude, this is horrible. I'm getting blown all over, like the whole time, back and forth. I really do want to get a bagger, either a Victory cross country or a brand new road glide. One of them's triple to 4 times the price, so more than likely you'll see me on a cross country. See, I still didn't even need 6th gear. Look, 5th gear I'm cruising 70 mile an hour at like 2900. I could shift up, but I like keeping the RPMs up a little. I don't like lugging. See which way we want to go. Probably go this way. There's less traffic. But there you have it, guys. It's about to be dark. There is our conclusion of the Conquest Customs underdrive pulley. I know like nobody has Victory, so it's like it's not like a bunch of people are going to rush out to buy this. But if you're on the market for a cruiser and you want American, dude, and you don't want to pay for a Harley, get a Victory, bro. I'm telling you, they're so nice. This is my second one. They're so reliable, powerful stock. You don't even have to do anything to them, and they're fast. And then when you mod them, they're even insaner. So come on, people. But there you have it, y'all. Stay tuned for the next video. Comment down below if you've ever ridden a Victory, or if you think I should get a road glide, or what else bike I should get next. Not that I need another bike, but you never know. The right deal pops up. You never know. Later, y'all. Peace.